Welcome back to Danganronpa. We ended chapter 2 and now we're on chapter 3.
We have 5 people dead now.
It's incredible. Who's sniffing and crying? Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough.
Recap last chapter, both our favorite characters fucking died.
They're absolutely dead.
Getting out of here anytime soon. It's
Well, hold up.
possible.
It's impossible.
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I
Also, this scene confirms she puts her hair like that.
You know, true. Also, why this picture?
Because she's crying in bed. You didn't really miss anything. It's the beginning of... Well, actually, I don't... We're like in the middle. Like, chapter 3 hasn't technically started. It's just... She's just crying on the fact that now that 2 more people died.
Donuts. She wants donuts. That'll cheer me up.
Donut.
Whoa. Glazed donuts. Are we, like, in her perspective now?
For a little bit.
Twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled... Cream-filled? Whoa. Donut holes.
Last time, the victim of chapter 2 was Chihiro, the ultimate programmer, and the killer was Mondo Awada.
okay.
I was... Justin activated the bot.
He activated the bot. Oh, God.
Yeah, so we lost the ultimate programmer and the ultimate biker gang leader last session.
Oh, God of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
Yeah, Mondo killed Chihiro.
Sadly. Stop crying already. It's fine. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Who's she talking to? Herself? For right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh?
Oh, yeah, this is why it's her perspective. She finds something and tells the rest of the group.
Grr.
Huh?
What's that sound? Ew, what is that sound? It sounds awful. Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there?
It's a ghost.
Oh
Book a ghost!
my god! Hey, me too. Oh.
Chapter 3.
Chapter
Next Generation
3.
Legend, stand tall, galactic hero.
What the oh no. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall. Just like always, there's not a lot of people left.
We started with 15 and there's now only 10.
And only 6 shows up in... Or 7, technically.
Yep.
And I expect it to start like any other day.
Oh, me? Don't worry about it.
What the McFuck? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I expected.
Explained later.
But today's count
And
kind
by
of
later,
sucks,
I
huh?
mean pretty early in this chapter.
Togo and Byakuya still refused to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach is hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. It's time like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Bang.
He is... Nope. Or not.
Or not.
Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Yeah, if your bro...
Yeah.
if your bro
his
just died.
bro fucking died, yeah.
Now he's just in... It looks like stage 3 of denial. Or...
He hasn't accepted yet.
That's it,
He is
accepted.
mentally destroyed. Yep.
One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night.
Yeah, he literally just witnessed his best friend die
There it is.
the day before.
The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, nothing he could do about it. And I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. This is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes. Our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? I need to warm up my voice. My brain is not catching up with my stomach. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition? Discrimination? What the fuck? And violence.
Yeah, I would be perfectly fine staying.
Honestly, it doesn't seem all that bad.
Well, also now that those two are dead, we get another 4, baby.
As society grows, so does this perversion. Spoilers! In which case, it is our current situation now.
Last time. What do you mean?
Fuck you, spoilers. Demon Angel, pretty pudge, prince. Oh, what?
Huh?
Here we go.
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon. Oh my god. The cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice, and the Galactic King. And what I mean is there's no 2D here. Oh.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
Yeah, no.
So we're all going to work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's a ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Absolutely ruined. Ah. You called for me. Oh, she just said that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, nobody called for you. Sorry.
So now, because that trial, she will randomly be switching through both personalities.
Great. What the?
And now you can hang out with her.
Sweet. I totally
Yeah.
want to hang out with that.
But you have to make sure which version it is in the map.
What the? How come Genocide Jill and not Toko? God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone.
Her murderous split personality happened in the trial last chapter.
I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
Yeah. But yeah, great. In the last trial, we learned that Toko is a split personality that is the ultimate serial killer.
But you are a killer of a split personality. Gah. If she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. I thought that said 100. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation.
Also, Grave, she herself even admitted how dumb it would be for her to kill somebody in this situation because of how she kills people. It would immediately point back to her.
So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after a much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Do I get to explore now?
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't like her, but she's not killing anybody, so they're not really... They just gotta deal with it.
Okay, so the third floor. What the fuck?
It's always been...
Has it always been lit? I thought it was up there.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Whatever, man.
You're not murdery when you're hungry.
Have a Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Not sponsored. But could be. Stairs. Nurse?
Yep,
What
that's a new room.
I noticed that. I'm like, I haven't seen this before. Oh, it's open.
It's always been there, but it's been covered in like caution tape.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, this is a new room. And you gotta remember, every new room is gonna be involved in this chapter's investigation.
Oh, sweet. So this is now... Well, what do we got? We got camera. We got some beds. We got whatever this is. Never mind, it's a trash can.
This room gets used in more than one trial, but I'm gonna be straight honest, the library and pool like never get used again. The second floor is like the most useless set of rooms after that trial.
Damn. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold.
Oh my god, my fresh drugs and my fresh cold coins.
That's right. I keep my coins in the fridge so they're nice and cold.
I like to go to like 7-Eleven and hand them freezing cold quarters.
Was there anything else? I don't think so. No. Wait. We have like 100 coins? Let's gamble.
Let's get some more shit at the store. Have it all ready before free time.
Yeah. Is there anything else in here? Oh. Is it just like text?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, yeah, that's bullshit.
Ah, it's a coin! Stealing
a
from the
coin.
store.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a monitor. Whoops. Vending machine, hold up. What we got in there? Oh, well.
Dude, the fucking store in the spin-off game I own, Ultimate Summer Camp, it's gotcha for what characters you get. You can, like, get... Well, I spent money on it, because I spent money on the costumes to get my favorite girls in swimsuits. I'll admit to that. But you can get that through gotcha in the game. I decided to spend like $2 each and get them now.
I hit X? I didn't know that did that. Okay. Ew. Well, I know where that goes to.
Probably.
Oh,
And if not, I have the page still up and we'll know.
Alright. Nice bag.
I don't remember who likes that. Because that's just kind of generic. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Some of these gifts that, like, besides the name, I don't remember what the fuck they are. Oh, well, we know who likes that.
Lucky. You think this is bannable on Twitch since this is like a gambling thing?
Well, it's not real money, so I don't think so. Because, like, people play Genshin and shit.
Oh, that's true. Oh, and CSGO with the crates.
Mm-hmm. If it's not actual gambling, I think it's fine.
I'm gonna risk it.
Just go. Fuck it. Just use your coins.
Chips.
Just chips.
I love chips.
When we actually get to the free period, we'll look at everything new we have and who likes it.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, bag of chips. That'll stop murder.
Yeah, just give everyone a single bag of chips. There's nothing here, right? Okay.
Who all is dead. Chapter 1, we lost Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. And Chapter 2, we lost Chihiro and Mondo.
The third floor of Hope Peaks Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? What the fuck's around this corner? Oh,
yep, that's all 5 people that have died so far.
Oh, that's weird. It splits off in 2 directions. So, wait, what's in here?
More classrooms.
Wow, that's blue.
This chapter starts the most like a trend that happens in all 3 games. It's the only part of the games that's predictable.
Rec room.
And I think it's dumb, but
oh, this is cool.
Yeah,
it's like a little bar.
A little game room.
This is what I wish I had in my house. So this is... A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I would never have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. So Japanese. And look at this.
Who could have possibly guessed that she'd be here? Yeah.
They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. Edgar's here, yep. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimming
How
mags.
much farther?
So
Like,
then,
not, well, don't say, like, who's fucking dead or not, but, like, do you have, like, what chapter you're on?
And you will be adding to our collection as new issues come out. Sorry, no can do. Even if I want to, right now, magazines are kinda what? Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. And he's gone. So, well, he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too.
most
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a
Punt
while.
the bear.
How disappointing.
No, don't punt the bear, 'cause that's how Junko fucking died.
That's breaking the school rules. Really?
I'll stop watching after the trial I finished. So, did you finish trial 3 and stop there?
There's even a dartboard. Did Monaco put this here, or was it always part of the school?
Yep. Kill someone with a fucking
Fine.
dart. Did you do trial 4?
The pool table isn't normal.
Hey, wait, you got the trial 4? Yeah, I was about to say, what? Investigation for trouble. Okay. All right, so you know who dies, chapter 4, but you don't know who did it. Might as well go out punting the stuffing out of it.
Then you're just gonna
I'm
get
gonna be
impaled.
honest, dude. I'd rather live here than have what happened to Junko. Hell no. Bitch got impaled by like 10 spears.
That's enough of the rec room.
Honestly, I think that's like legit, like the most gruesome fucking death in the game.
What are you doing in the corner over here?
it would seem
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some sort
If
in kind of physics lab.
execution, no.
I
If
wonder
he
what it
kills,
does.
like, everyone's executions are different, but if you're breaking the rules, he's gonna kill you with whatever fucking matters in the situation.
Art.
AKA, most of the time he's gonna just self-destruct and blow your ass up.
Whoa!
In the art room.
At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something's about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Yeah, what the fuck? There's titties. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very artish, roomish. What do you have to say?
Porn.
Oh, wow. Look at all the equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but there are also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
Sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figures and stuff?
yes, indeed.
Well, normally I'd limit myself to 2D, but figures are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. Borderline?
I'm looking at my figure and that's not 2D, dude.
I'm a fan of
All
Char
angles
Anbo,
of character.
Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Subaru. Oh my god, I'm not. Ronpongi?
Saru,
Roppongi? Whatever.
Damn, you get fucking ice cream?
Hey, yo, you gonna share? The fuck?
Motherfucker.
Char and Bo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in the Mama Cat series. Mama Cat.
All those angles. Damn right, Justin, I can see this figure that I'm not going to say who it is.
Pumpkinhead is like a
Well,
little
I
sculpture
could,
fairy,
but-
representing this century's greatest quality.
Actually, no, I can say who my figure is. I just can't show it because...
Meanwhile, is known for a Mecha Museum series, which led. I don't care about this. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your elite is missing.
I know nothing.
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Besides, the empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that.
Yes to what Logan said earlier. What? Wait, to what? Because all I've been talking about is looking at my figure at all angles.
Is there anything else in this room?
There's the back door.
Oh. Oh, shit. You can just go in this. Art supplies. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, so you know who died, but not who did it.
This is the repository that attaches to the art room. It used to store different artsy things. What's this?
So you have like 3 more sessions of the stream you can watch.
There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost at it as if it's on its own, my hand froze. Huh? Oh. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. This is interesting.
Yup.
Why is it only these 3 people? Why are they... What are they doing together? And why are they so happy? How come they're smiling like that? What got you smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? What's the camera they used? Jeez, how many questions you can ask?
I think there's one very important question.
And in the picture, the window in the classroom.
That's the more math.
There's no metal plate covering it. Yeah, where the fuck? Which must mean whatever the picture was taken, wherever the picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh my god, they're alive, but they're dead, but alive, but dead.
I'm not even good at like a mute thing.
But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by Bear. That's mine. Give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snaps a photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they were ripped a page right out. Logan, shut the fuck up. I'm reading.
I'm talking to chat, man.
Out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Okay.
I ain't saying shit.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking.
My trusty mallet.
Look at these mallet collection. And some
My
paintbrushes, some screwdrivers.
A trolley.
A nice blue trolley. A dolly.
Or dolly.
They must be used to move these statues around. Cool. Peace out.
So you have an art room now. You have an art room. You have a nurse's office.
You got the rec room.
Rec room.
And a physics lab, if I remember. Wait. Here goes up higher.
Yep. You're back. What flavor ice cream you get?
Important question, yeah.
It's extremely important. We need to know.
You're on the chopping block. Oh, look at this lab.
You have this room.
This is the physics lab. This looks like a classroom, more like some kind of research institution.
Mint chocolate chip, but
Yeah. There's a camera. I'm not a fan of mint chocolate chip.
me neither.
Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Oh, I guess I stole that. What are you doing in here? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institution? Still no reaction. He's still paralyzed. What is that? What's up with that ridiculous big machine? Oh, what the fuck? Watch out. What? Well, you want to do some quantum leaping? Oh. That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I could go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Huh. Oh god, there's time mechanics now? Ah! It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing. Anyways, there's no such thing as time machines.
Yeah. He was just fucking with Taka.
What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
That's how you still have clean air while you're completely locked in here.
Oh. It can produce clean air no matter what, no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. I love air. It's so nice. Still go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you.
Man, it's kind of like how he's a villain.
Coin. Whoa, it's crazy, man. It's over there. They must use these physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, blah, blah. Coin! Yeah, a door. Into the back
There's a lot
rooms.
more room in this chapter.
Oh yeah, look at all this. Oh, you're here. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in there.
Taka got fucking ollie-ooped.
Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calm. The smell of... what the fuck? It's unbearable.
Maldied.
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. What the fuck? Of course, Genocide Jax likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. So, discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was actually Clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else.
You've discovered all the new rooms.
For now, I should head to the dining hall. Yeah, you just said that. In your head. Oh, okay, I guess we're here. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Owie. You know, I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
That's a lie. When would she have died?
Yeah, what? Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know, that doesn't make any sense. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Oh, Miss Hina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you all, of all people don't have room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? What the fuck? Excuse me? Now that's a sus moment. Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? No. Right.
Good talk.
Great talk. What am I doing? Am I just talking to people?
I'll have comment on our talkers, on our knockers. God fucking dang. No.
I think that's just cleavage. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be donut-related discovery, did it? Did it? What does that even mean? Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor. I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. So am I just talking to people? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh, Jesus. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. True. Are you still silent? Okay, well.
Don't worry about it.
Correct.
Grave, we don't one of the things we don't question in Danganronpa is why her tongue is like that.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Characters in anime-style games have shark teeth either. We don't question that either.
Oh, what's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Okay. Oh my god, I have to go like this. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to create all my favorite anime characters. Do I care? I don't care about that. If I can't watch all the anime, then I'll make all the anime. Anime characters. Oh, I do.
You do have to talk about that.
Oh.
Dingus.
Whatever, man. Talk about anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see.
What the
The heck? That thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it could store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well, lucky for you, Grave, because I'm here.
On top of that, appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
What her fucking name was. Princess Piggles.
Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However.
But look at it. It got all messed up.
Hold on.
Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand shirt. It is kind of cummed on. It's kind of strange.
Hey, yo?
Don't worry about what I just said. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But were you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Okay, you're going to hold the camera now. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. What did you find? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off, as per usual. I wish to give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end.
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Cool. No escape. And last one. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it.
It leads to a giant wall that's blocking off the building.
Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I don't even know what that is. Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say. No, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuna took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mundo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. and the three of them were laughing. It showed the three of them together, laughing. One could have been taken, and there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here. I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. They're dead and they stay dead. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. So how did Leon and Mundo die? They were executed because class trial. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forge? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. What's bothering you?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
They get executed, but how'd they do it? Leon got tied up to a post and got smacked by 1,000 baseballs. And Mundo got electrocuted while being on a motorcycle going in a ball. Yeah, both were weird. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
No.
Lie convincingly!
No.
Be honest, were you lying about your stomachache? Yeah.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
that's it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
Uh.
Reason? What's your reason? We're not done talking.
Uh.
I did it even if I told you the truth. I thought you wouldn't believe me. You better spit it fucking out.
well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey,
Is there more than one ghost?
Did you answer they got executed?
Yeah, I answer those.
Okay.
I mean, ghosts are... see, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe you, whatever you say, no matter what. So you can tell us exactly what happened. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
Sure.
so
There was the floating head that was coming from the green glow.
So it happened
We
last
just
night.
saw like half an hour ago.
I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that about everything that's happened up until now, and I'm just getting more upset. So I try and cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignore the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know. Sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Fucking
Yeah.
robotic. Bath.
oh,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. No way! They just believed her.
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. Woo! It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. Damn, make up your mind. What are you going to do, Celeste? I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimura? Are you going to wait here? Nothing. I guess that's a yes. Alright, bathhouse. Hello. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Lala Cthulhu Futang? Shut up. What if he actually shows up? Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So that locker? Oh. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Laptop. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Yeah, it was there.
Yep.
It looks pretty old, covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button, but nothing happened. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Oh yeah, Chihiro's a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Chihiro is a dude.
I'm surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Aw man, if I had the love clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spot a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. What? Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now?
You clearly need to go watch the videos. Yeah, you missed that last trial added a lot of just like random information. That is also important.
But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey.
Have you noticed? There's one big difference between the room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's me.
Precisely.
Pass.
There's no camera in here, which means this is this one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Okay.
On.
It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. That's what I do. Slap the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of personality. You could consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyogo moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, bleh, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Is this gonna be all weird? Oh, it's him. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost. Buddha and sweet baby Chi just saved me. What the fuck?
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost. Huh?
Um,
And what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. It's his program or his artificial intelligence he made.
Mm-hmm.
Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I'm always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice and the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work.
2023.
If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Alright then. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, this is about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. Ew. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel.
Oh, the aspect is no problem.
I mean,
The aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on his laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. Oh boy. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Whoa, that's crazy! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me.
I see.
It's because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already. Just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with
Have you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we
Yeah.
close our doors, we can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
That's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance I may be a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I won't go down without a fight, I assure you. Okay, strong. I like that. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She's about to pull out the Glock. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuga's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was a fundamental difference.
Edgar asked, he's gonna pull out the what?
The Glock, you know? The bang!
Sure, all right.
The you know what I mean? Yeah. I was pulled out of my thoughts, but the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, for she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow
I knew he was gonna die.
Huh?
The AI knew he was gonna die.
Somehow I kind of feel sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. It seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for talking needless risk.
I think we should make sure the balloon is not left alone with the computer.
For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we could do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be... Oh, God. You're right.
Mm.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. Alright. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Bear. Dun 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 dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was the awesome something? Monokuma?
What the heck?
You all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair, I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it? Do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross, you said do it. What? You said it first.
They just had lunch in the dressing room of the bath. It's my favorite place.
My favorite place to eat a meal in the bath. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? Well, unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections, so we decided to do a rock paper scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you go Why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Aw, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. God, that's disgusting. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? Well, strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Oh my goodness. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or your venture or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. Okay. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. To be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Not spying on the girls. What the fuck? Fantasy.
Like,
Yeah, your fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is it's because good reference for creating figures. A real life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of a busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
you got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last long. You're also terrible to me.
my entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for all of you. Presents? Oh, I haven't got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no diddly-daddling, get a move on, and everything will become clear. Presents, everybody!
Presents!
What are you scheming this time? He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again. I hope it's an Xbox! Providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it. Come what may.
What's gonna happen this time?
Heavy feet. What the fuck? Why'd you do that?
Why?
Never mind. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
They give them legitimate weapons this time. There's legitimate weapons in the fucking place. It's just... Wait for a machete. What the fuck?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you're all
Who
dead. God damn.
There's my frosty mallet.
No guns? Sad. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
Yep, that's a... When Genocide Jack sneezes, she goes back to Toko.
Oh, what the fuck? That is strange. So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
And they kind of dropped the her fainting from blood thing. So yeah, every sneeze she switches back and forth.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. What? So when you want to say something, mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means present time. Bear cutscene, here it comes.
Woo!
Oh, there he is.